Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius September 17, 2023. Clear your schedule, because today is one for spontaneous, wild adventures. As the mighty sun across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships links to electric Uranus, the great awakener in your solar house of short-distance travel, this is a gorgeous moment to get out of town with your one and only. Even if you hadn't planned a quick road trip, pack the car and set sail to see what cool destinations nearby you can check out. You'll find hidden gems along the way and end up making memories that last a lifetime. Issues surrounding your professional arrangements may have occurred during the past few weeks. You may have experienced more problems with your commitments, contracts, and partnerships thanks to Mercury retrograde. Signing on to anything new should have been avoided due to potential gray areas. Now that Mercury is stationing direct, you may feel better about tackling any potential problems and agreeing to new arrangements during the post-shadow period. Plus, the post-shadow period could help you clarify any miscommunication regarding boundaries and expectations for your professional commitments. Make the most of the post-shadow period. It is just a few hours after the dwarf planet Ceres leaves your financial sector today, ending her last deep dive into your financial needs and priorities for another 4 years that the moon returns. This is a chance to regroup before the sun returns next week, and during the few days that Mars will be on his own here, connect with his warrior spirit as the focus shifts from the what to making it happen. Building the habits that foster good health is the most important thing you can focus on right now. Whatever you love to do that is good for you, biking, running, sailing, yoga, horseback riding, you name it, make it easy to get to in your life. Learn how to support yourself by putting your energy where you stand to profit. If you love yoga, get your own yoga mat and water bottle so that you are fully prepared whenever the mood strikes. The vibrations of the day are going to tend to destabilize you. You are going to have to go with the flow even if the going is a little rough. However, you should think about your behavior with your family and friends. Try not to beat them over the head with your opinions. Take time to listen and weigh the pros and cons of a situation and stop acting on impulse. There may be a slowdown in your professional life. Apart from the Sun and the dwarf planet Ceres, every other planet in the solar will end the month where it began, making today's shift significant. After spending 6 of the last 9 months on a deep dive into your financial needs and priorities, the dwarf planet Ceres leaves and returns to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery. With the moon joining Mars in your financial sector just a few hours later, you won't miss a beat financially, but this ushers in a period where you will be starting to want more from life than simply going through the motions. It is just as the moon leaves your relationship sector and wraps up yesterday's new moon that a friendly aspect between the Sun here and Uranus, in retrograde motion in your communication sector peaks. A day after Mercury, the planet of communication turned direct in your relationship sector. This is keeping the communication lines open to the past while also allowing you to move on. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon bids adieu to your work sector, concluding the influence of yesterday's new moon, a harmonious alignment between the Sun in your work sector and Uranus, currently in retrograde motion in your income sector, reaches its zenith. This cosmic dance unfolds just one day after Mercury shifted back into direct motion within your work sector. This celestial connection not only maintains a link to the past but also solidifies an enduring connection between fresh job prospects and untapped income possibilities. In a year characterized by intense planetary activity within your income sector, the spotlight now shifts to the dwarf planet Ceres, embarking on her maiden voyage into your financial sector. Ceres marks the first celestial visitor to explore the other side of your financial landscape this year. Interestingly, Ceres isn't primarily fixated on monetary matters at the moment. Her primary focus is delving deep into your financial needs and priorities, a task she hasn't undertaken in 4 years. Meanwhile, Venus, the planetary guardian of wealth, has been steadily advancing in your career sector for the past 12 days. Although she has yet to pick up significant momentum, her pace is set to quicken in the near future. The real shift occurs next week when the moon graces your income sector with its presence, triggering a cascade of effects across the income, work, and career domains. This cosmic event promises not only to set your professional endeavors into motion but also holds the promise of financial prosperity following suit. Keep an eye out for exciting developments on both fronts. Today, the celestial bodies align as the Sun aspects Uranus retrograde, infusing the atmosphere with a burst of cosmic energy. This cosmic dance encourages us to welcome the warmth and positivity of the Sun into our lives, allowing the good vibes to flow freely. As we awaken, a palpable sense of optimism propels us out of bed, ready to seize every opportunity life presents. Your personal energy levels soar, igniting a passionate fire within you that urges you to fully embrace the present moment. Your infectious enthusiasm draws people toward you like moths to a flame, and it's not just your popularity that makes you magnetic. Your open and likable personality shines through, making it effortless for you to connect with even the most unfamiliar faces. Engaging in conversations with strangers, you have a knack for making them feel valued and significant, leaving a trail of smiles wherever you go. Taking care of your well-being doesn't require extravagant spa treatments. A simple, luxurious soak in a hot bath accompanied by soothing music and a good book can work wonders. It's high time to prioritize your health and make mindful choices that support your overall well-being. Consider the impact of overindulgence in food, alcohol, or smoking on your health, and aim to strike a balance. While life seems to be flowing smoothly, you may still find yourself yearning for recognition and special treatment from everyone around you. However, this sense of entitlement may leave you feeling unsatisfied and unfulfilled. Perhaps it's time to release unrealistic expectations and let go of wishful thinking. By doing so, you'll likely find your frustration dissipating, paving the way for a more contented and grounded existence. Embrace the cosmic energies of today, and let your inner light shine.